going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the program, you will. This video is brought to you by me. Not sponsored, not anything. We're not making any money off of this. It's just, something I'm looking to do because I want to get my second, third seasons done on those games. We're in the midst of the second season. We did win the last two races that we... Actually, no, I take that back. We did not win at New Hampshire. We lost at New Hampshire, which pisses me off because that's my favorite track. The reason that we lost was because I ran into lap traffic and the fuckers decided to hit me from behind and jam me into the wall. Evidently, these fuckers don't seem to understand that I'm a man around here, so stop trying to jam me into the wall. Anyway, it is now Thursday afternoon as we're doing this stream, and we're one day shy of the end of the week. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Why am I back? I don't understand that. I could have sworn we already did Michigan. Right, let's do that. Could have sworn we already did Michigan. We're gonna change the colors of this car. I don't really want to go back. See, silver. I don't know. Blue. I don't know. We'll go red. Red. White. Oh, I don't want that. Never mind. We'll do this instead. Hold on. Black. White. Gold. Actually, we'll leave that white. Number fill. Gold. Alright. I'm thinking we should do that. Yeah, do that. Okay, Bruins color, sweet. And then we'll keep that. And spoiler color, we're gonna do that. There, that works. Sweet. Cool. Now we're back to Bruins colors. I was gonna leave it at Celtics colors, but I was like, I don't like it. Alright, so as you can see, we've done 138 wins, we've got 116 races, won, 124 top 5s, 127 top 10s. And we're at Michigan. Like I said, I could have sworn we already did this. Whoa, what the fuck? What? It literally kicked me out. That's bullshit. Let's see if it let me change. Let me see if it kept my color of the car the same. Okay, sweet. Exactly. Alright. Oh, boy. The Olympics are going on right now. I'm going to probably do a couple races and watch some Olympics. Having my lunch, I'm going to do the same thing I did for dinner last night. For lunch today, I'm going to do a beef patty. And then tonight for dinner, I'll probably do a regular dinner. I know that doesn't really... I'm just bringing up random shit, I know. Sorry about that. So yeah, yesterday I did some working out. I'm freaking still sore, by the way, just in case you don't know. I go to Project Walk every Monday and Wednesday. And yeah, my whole body is literally like screaming at me going, "Fuck you!" Once we're done with the stream, if you guys look at the paint scheme, let me know in the comment section, and I can keep it for the rest of the second season, into the first. The Celtics are playing tomorrow. No, tonight, I believe. They're playing the Warriors at 10, so I'm looking forward to that. No wrestling on tonight, which is a damn shame, but no big deal. As it is, I already missed AEW last night. So at some point today, I plan on catching it. Not last night's episode, but finishing the episodes I'm working on. For those of you guys that are AEW fans, and you haven't seen me play AEW Fight Forever, you guys can check that out on YouTube. I've done as many episodes as I care to.
All right, that's gonna run. Back her down.
Nothing else I can really say. If you wanted more episodes, unfortunately, that's all I can really handle. That's not to say I won't come back. Eventually, I will come back.
We're going green.
I'm probably gonna come back to it after we do Call of Duty because I have already Cold War. I got that for free 2 years ago. And I still haven't played it.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
I could have freaking sworn we ought to race this track. I swear. If I race this track again and it sends me back to New Hampshire, we're gonna have a problem. Because I could have sworn I raced this track right after I raced Kansas.
All clear.
Because I completely totaled my car in New Hampshire. And considering the fact I know for a fact NASCAR doesn't go back to New Hampshire twice a year anymore. I know for a fact that
All clear.
if this sends me to New Hampshire, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if this sends me back to New Hampshire. Can't even hear music. Alexa, turn it up by 2. There we go.
Careful, still there.
I would turn this up. I don't know when you can get a copyright claim on this video, so. And what's crazy is that. So here's what's crazy. What if, when I first started streaming, right, I was worried about copyright claims. And, I had this guy, or this bot, in my chat,
All right, you're clear.
screaming at me that he was going to get me a copyright claim. The problem is it didn't matter. Like, it didn't matter what he did, because in order to get a copyright claim, he would have had to have actually played
Got one inside.
like a video source that's not copyrighted, or that is copyrighted. And he was trying to do it in chat, and it didn't work. For the video that he actually tried to get me copyrighted for, I ended up getting a copyright claim for the simple fact that they had copyrighted material in it. It was a wrestling game, but he was trying to get me a copyright claim because he just wanted to be an ass and he thought I was lame. I get it. My content's not for everybody, but to those of you guys that are enjoying it, I applaud you. I'm not the most entertaining guy in the world, I know, but I try to be. Like last night, I did the division, and I was sucking. Like I was sucking so bad. And then the reason is because I don't play that game all the time. But one of my teams, because I was trying to win this level, because I got stuck at the hospital. It's like the third or fourth level. I got stuck in the hospital, and my team completely disbanded. But I was trying to do it with a group that was talking to me, and I kept hearing this guy screaming at me, going, "You suck!" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I stopped the stream, and I went ahead yesterday and did it all over again with a new group of people. And needless to say, the group of people that I played with, they were intentionally dying. Like, they were making it so that I was intentionally dying. It was not a team effort. Like, they weren't covering my 6, they weren't covering my 3, and they weren't covering my 12 and 9. You know? Like, I was covering their 12s, but they weren't covering my 6s or my 3s. You know, when somebody says, check my 6, and nobody checks my 6, that's an issue. Fortunately, I had somebody on with me to help me beat the hospital, and I was very, very happy about that. When it comes to it, and I get to the part of the game where there's a boss that has like a jetpack on. When it comes to that part, I'm probably gonna matchmake again and have help with that too. Because I want to get the divisions. I want to get the divisions done too. For YouTube. I mean, they're obviously gonna be still streamed on Twitch, but I haven't started it yet. But for those of you guys that are into horror games, I will be starting Days Gone as soon as we can get rid of some games like this one. And I also want to do some Resident Evil 2 and 3, the remakes from 2019, 2021. Oh no, 2020 and 2021, excuse me. Because I got the remaster of Resident Evil 2 in 2020 during COVID when we got the stimulus checks. Funny, I got Guns N' Roses playing on the radio right now, and this song that's playing is actually my intro to Guns N' Roses. It's Welcome to the Jungle. Also, you're on YouTube, if you guys are down with it and I can teach myself how to play, I want to try and do some content for Fire Pro. So I have ideas for Fire Pro, Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat 10, Days Gone, Resident Evil. Well, Days Gone is going to stay here on Twitch. But Resident Evil, I want to do that here on Twitch and export it straight to YouTube, like I was doing before. Part of the reason I got rid of it is because of the simple fact that it wasn't giving me the views that I wanted. But if I do enough of it, I think it'll give me the views that I want. Because I know a bunch of you guys are into horror games. So. But Days Gone will stay exclusively on Twitch because I get to a point where I forget how to play it because there's so many games that I have. But I'm gonna wait till I finish this game, Cold War, and some other games. For those of you guys that don't No, I intend to keep Cold War exclusive to Twitch. Because unfortunately, first-person shooters don't get a lot of they don't get a lot of views on my channel for some reason, and a lot more of my views come from like my wrestling content. So I'm gonna try and stick with Fire Pro. For you wrestling fans out there that don't know already, we did just finish up playing Retromania. A lot of fun, especially since they finished the project. Not only do you actually get to do a tag team tournament, but you get to fight the Road Warriors, which is awesome because, I mean, they were one of my favorite tag teams growing up as a kid. Sorry, I'm a big wrestling nerd. I should have said that before, but if you were new to the channel, you knew that, or you don't know that. If you're old to the channel, you already know this. Oh, and I did some soul searching, did some digging. 24, even though it says it's my finale, if I can ever find a digital copy of 25 for a decent price, I will do a playlist for it on YouTube. Well, it'll be exclusive. It'll be exclusive to Twitch, but it'll be exported to YouTube. For WTK25. Because there's a part of me that wants to get back into WWE. So, but you wrestling fans out there that are down with that, be on the lookout for it whenever I can afford it. Oh shit! My head's hurting, and I don't know why. All right, that's cool. Alexa, turn up by 2. There we go. I don't care about the copyright claims. I really want to be able to hear the music I'm listening to. I couldn't do it. I could barely make it out.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Stay low, stay low.
That's okay. I can always get rid of the copyrights when the video becomes available.
All the way to the wall.
I know this song. Alexa, turn up by 5. Alexa, turn it down. Turn it down by 4. Alexa, turn it down by 4. Oh shit, that's, oh man, that's completely. Alexa, turn it up by 3. Shit. There. My bad. That's a good song, and I wanted to hear it. I don't really give a shit. Like I said, I don't really give a shit about copyright claims. I get more entertained when I have something playing in the background as opposed to dead silence. You guys aren't into music and videos, and I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, it's not really a problem because if it comes up in the copyright report when the video becomes available, I can just eliminate the songs. Alexa, turn it up at 2. There we go. Closing time! You hear that at every bar at 3 o'clock in the morning. Closing time. Closing time. Closing time. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. I know who wants to take me home. I know who wants to take me home. I know who wants to take me home. So yeah. Woo! Alexa, play From Ashes to New on Pandora.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here.
From ashes to new.
There we go.
Car down the inside. Stay high, stay high. Careful, still there. Steer low. Still there.
This will make her happy. Yep.
Careful, still there.
Although, why the fuck does this band sound like Frank McCanley? By the way, I did not. Oh shit! I did not mean to take that out. Kind of sounds like Skillet.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Straight down, let's go. Got one inside.
Crazy.
Still there. Strong there on the bottom. Car there on the outside. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Clear high, bud. All outside. Clear high. Clear high, clear high. Clear high, bud.
I don't know if this is black. I don't know if this is fresh to know or not. Probably not. Alexa, who is this?
This is From Ashes to New.
Okay, I was right first time.
Stay low, stay low. Top three units if you need it. Careful, still there.
It's kind of got like a bear tooth. It's kind of got like a bear tooth sound to it. It's like a mixture of like, I want to say it's like a mixture of Skillet, Moon Fever, and 21 Pilots. That's what I think of when I think of this band. I literally think of like 21 Pilots with like Gorillas, Beartooth.
Careful, still there.
It's got rap. It's got like the rap elements like Beartooth. Speaking of Beartooth, I would have actually seen them. That would have been my first concert if I had known they were in town on time, but I didn't know they were in town.
This is so nice.
Good to
Alexa, turn it up by 6. Sounds like Motionless in White. Alexa, who is this?
This is Motionless in White.
Dude, I'm a fucking genius, I swear to God. This is Afraid of the Dark. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. How did I know? How did I know? How did I know? How the fuck did I know he was gonna say walk with me? This is only my second time hearing this song. Nicky's probably already. Nicky's probably already. Check him out. Alexa, turn it down by 4. Alexa, turn it down by 2. I'm sorry, but that song is fire. I had to turn it down because I don't mind getting the copyright claims, but because it's, now that I know how to edit videos, it's like, it's simple, so. Alexa, play Shinedown on Pandora.
Playing Shinedown Radio on Pandora.
Alexa, turn it up by 2. Alexa, turn it up by 2. Sorry, I'm talking to Alexa. Four races to the playoffs. Lovely. Watkins Glen, are you fucking kidding me? Ah, that bites.
Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna do this. Ah, fuck. Wait, is there a way for me to reset that? Shit. I hit the wall by accident.
Go, go, go.
I don't know why they parked the car so close. I don't know why they parked the car so far away from the freaking... They parked the car way too far away from the finish line. Other tracks, it's like the finish line is like right there with the pits. Yeah, this is a road course, and I don't like road courses. I'll be real with you guys, I do not like road courses. Oh shit. I am livid. I'm livid as all hell. Alright, I'm livid as hell because this car is going wicked slow on this track.
Car coming to the green. Just more count.
I mean, you're only going 160, but I know damn well the car probably does 205. Second place. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at freaking all. Let's go. Of course, I have to get past that fruitcake. I gotta get past that fruitcake and then I show you Logano.
All right.
Breaking Band. They're coming out with new songs
Ready.
and new tracks too.
Straight out. Let's go.
Another band I got to see live.
All clear.
Alexa, turn up at 3. Alexa, turn it up by 3. Alexa, 3 more. There we go. Great band vibe. Makes no sense why you can't just cut to the other side. I mean, you could, but it would just slow your car. It would slow your car down.
White flag. Green flag.
It's funny how a song about gunshots. It's funny how a song about gunshots and gun violence actually gets played on the radio. Whoa, whoa.
Say I never tried, say I'm always giving up, say I'm never gonna be the man you thought I was, just a junkyard Romeo, on a man like yours does, wondering how we got so good at being bad love. Say that we can say good. Real conversation, it always sounds the same. I wish I could be better, but you don't never change. Feel really good getting high on Sunday. Let them all come like a man. You say I never tried. Say I'm always giving up. Say I'm never gonna be the man you thought I was. Just a junkyard Romeo, on a guy like yours does. Wondering how we got so good at being bad love. The truth is you know you're better without me. The truth is we both know
that song. It's not Shinedown, it's actually Spit the Tires.
There's nowhere I wouldn't go to help someone customize and save on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Oh, that'll work.
It means sitting front row
Hell
at the
yeah.
comedy show.
Hey everyone, check out this guy and his bird. What is this, your first date?
Oh, no. We help people customize and save on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Real human into a bird.
Yeah, but that's not really it.
Okay, for what you need. Mutual.com.
Just say it sounds really gay. I'm pretty sure that's what they just said. Ooh, I love this song too. You go from one Shinedown to the next.
If I could find assurance, the lady you behind, I know my better half the fame. And all I doubt is a staircase for you. Open out of this place. First step is the one you believe in. The second one might be profound. Oh, you're down. Goodbye on the song. Don't worry, I'll keep you warm. Oh, you're down. Passing through space. Don't carry me all the ways. I'll follow you down.
Love this song.
Step is the one you believe in, and the second one might be profound. Follow you down to the eye of the storm. Don't worry, I'll keep you warm. Follow you down, passing through space. Don't carry me all the ways. I'll follow you down the down on the side. Just know that I've been out the right of me. I'm all about to compromise, give you up and say goodbye. Guide you through the deep, keep you close to me. If I could find assurance to keep you behind, I know my better half would fade. I'll follow you down.
Good song. I actually heard this song performed live in Guildford a few years back. So much fun. I was in that I almost lost my chair. My other chair, my now backup. A song that is centered around suicide prevention and mental illness. A lot of the material is centered around mental illness and feeling that you aren't worth enough, which speaks to me because I feel that way sometimes.
I was already
What? Was it? Alexa, turn it down by 2. Alexa, turn it down by 2. I love this song. Pretty sure it's away from the sun. No, wait a minute. There we go. We actually finished the video. We actually finished the fucking video. Holy shit.
Sun shines the darkest place. I'm so far down, away from the sun.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. I am going to spend probably the rest of the day jamming out and probably watching the rest of the Olympics for the next couple of days. If you happen to enjoy this, don't worry, I will be bringing content to you throughout the day and throughout the next few days. I just don't want to do it right now because I've got one hell of a headache and I'm hungry. So anyway, thank you guys so much for jamming out with me. I know, like I said, I know we're probably going to end up getting a copyright claim on this channel, but I really don't give a shit. Like I said before, playing music is just peaceful to me. It always has been, it always will be. And yeah, so anyway, if you like this stream, and you know, you don't mind bad or loud music, by all means, hit that follow. Cause you know. But anyway, oh, I can't have any rivals? Shit. Yeah. Damn, I can't have any rivals on the team. Where are we? Good. There we go.